Tamo on? Fala aí, pessoal. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Dá uns testes aqui. Prontinho. Agora eu posso ver o chat. E aí, pessoal, aqui é o Jorge, ou Black, como tá no meu canal. Estamos aqui para poder jogar um pouquinho de Zenless Zone Zero. E vamos praticamente fazer o modo história. Então, pra quem tá ligado aí, bem-vindos. Quem é a primeira vez. E aí, pessoal? Vamos lá jogar um pouco de Zenless. Tipo, eu não tenho muita eu tenho muita experiência nesse jogo. Eu jogo bastante ele e é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando ele na stream. Mas se tiver interessado em poder ver eu jogando modo história, é a minha reação. Pode ficar aí que nós vai jogar essa coisa. E se alguém estiver no chat, pode testar também a voz, dizer se tá bom ou não. É foda pra caramba. Aproveitar, deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui. Beleza, bora lá.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Aqui não, tipo, eu vou tentar jogar um pouquinho dos modo história. Eu quero terminar isso hoje, mas eu vou dizer que 4 horas. E eu vou prestar atenção em todos os diálogos para poder reagir conforme for necessário. E eu, obviamente, vou dar uma pausa do comer alguma coisa, então... também tem isso. Mas a ideia é... Nós vai assistir essa bosta e a gente vai tentar ir até o final. Eu não quero parar, eu realmente não quero parar. Então, bora lá.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
Quase nunca fala também. Com a ajuda da fada, você faz um teste de conexão no iPen.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connection test, don't tell me I caused it.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
Isso parece fazer um pouco mais sentido.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system.
Claro que a Fear não vai falar nada.
Be able to take any hollow emissions today. So let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Isso aí são últimas palavras famosas. Nada vai acontecer, confia.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet.
Caraca, o Belly leu minha mente. De repente o telefone começa a tocar. Ih!
Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
É Jane ligando.
Oh, it's Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Detalhes. Ela descobriu de alguma forma totalmente legal.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Fala o que você precisa, garota. Bora lá.
Jane,
Quero te
you're a
ouvir.
top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
Fala palavrão, xinga, pode fazer qualquer merda.
All right then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video
Assim
store.
também.
I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Ok.
Phaethon? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
É, exatamente. Tipo, o que você tá falando? Eu não sei o que você tá falando.
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city. So things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected a high-level intelligence data entity in Lockspring. Could they be related?
Provavelmente. Entreolham.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Sabe como é, né? Haha, essa roupa realmente não é muito boa para esse momento. Mestre, foram detectadas informações relacionadas à inteligência artificial e construção inteligente em seu bate-papo. Os dados correspondentes foram organizados para você. Deseja lê-los? Eu já sei já disso. Por que eu vou ler de novo? Pra quem não sabe, inteligência artificial é basicamente AI, construção inteligente é basicamente... Bem, robô que basicamente humano. É tão humano que nem parece robô, mas ainda é um robô, só que pensa como humano. Tudo isso é meio que conhecimento geral na maioria do... Não tem como gerar ambiguidades, né? Afirmativo. As informações relevantes foram arquivadas em arquivos pouco utilizados. Ei, calma aí. Assim que a Vara terminou de falar, a voz da veterana foi ouvida ao lado fora da porta.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Ok, chefe. By the way, o meu controle, ele tá indo pra esquerda, então, tipo, o personagem fica, tipo, vibrando e é por causa disso. Tipo, ele tá indo pra esquerda sozinho, saca só. Viu? Parou agora, né? Mas, tipo, isso acontece quando eu vou pra esquerda um pouquinho e volto de novo a fazer essa porcaria. O cara tá chip checando o rabo dela. Para com isso. Bom dia, veterana Fufu.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And
Cute.
Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before. Cersei? But she retired years ago. I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway,
Voila.
something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together.
Entendi.
After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Acabou surgindo uma coisa.
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important commission. So we'll need to head back to 6th Street.
Sim.
Really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes.
Ela tá pensando só nela mesma. Ela vai comer essas comidas.
I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors. But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies. Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
É cara que ela fez isso. Você arruma algumas coisas e volta para a rua 6 com sua irmã. Apenas para o 18 te segurar assim que te ver. Depois de prometer várias vezes que vai gerenciar melhor o lucrador e não vai subir por muito tempo, você pode voltar ao seu quarto e trocar as vestes de discípulo do Monte Yukoi. Depois de arrumar tudo, as peças a voltar para a oficina, você descobre que o Wise e a fada já estão lá dentro. Tudo parecia ter voltado ao estado anterior a partida para a Península Wi-Fi.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Ok, de novo isso. Ok.
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swapian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
Eu acho que isso vai custar pra caralho se fizer isso.
What is full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%.
E a conta de energia?
Will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Eu acho que não.
Background. Do it now.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Ok. Em algum momento o 18 abre a porta do estúdio e espera pacientemente em um canto. Pausa nos planos de viagem. Como você ter sido dono de estabelecimento negligente, será melhor ouvir o que o funcionário diligente tem a dizer primeiro. Ok, vai lá, 18. Bem, ok.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right.
Eu irei fazer isso. 18 entrega uma fita musical e vai embora satisfeito.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Ei.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 live music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404? Unlike me, I hardly have time to follow them at all.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Ok, eu confio nela.
I'm just joking. But Fairy, you heard it too. Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity lurking in the city. So be careful, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Ah, fada, até parece.
Don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Começa um episódio. O título dele. Sai de casa com a Belle, leva a fita 18 e se parou até o 404. É um caminho familiar, mas um destino desconhecido.
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now?
Maybe. I wonder when we'll get to see them perform on stage.
Vamos lá, Belle. Se aumenta a velocidade aí. Bonito esse local. Olá, Ari. Fala pra vocês, amigo dos Anjos de Ilusão, o gerente do locador da esquina, né? Você tá de passagem? Vem me pegar uma fita. Ah, rápido assim? Achei que fosse demorar mais pra chegar. Afinal, aquele bobozinho da locadora parecia estar com muita dificuldade pra procurar as fitas. Ah, hoje a gente está de volta. Pegar pela entrega em domicílio, gerente. Ainda não tá no horário de funcionamento da 404, então não tem nenhum show rolando agora. Felizmente vou poder te atender. Ah, mas se vieram ver a Suna e as meninas, podem entrar. Descendo a escada, você chegou à área do bar e dos shows. Querem que eu mostre o caminho? A gente consegue ir.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
Como assim? Você tem poder de teleporte, mulher? Tem poder de teleporte? Você pediu com quem?
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Caraca, esse lugar é bonito. A música é legal também. Acho que chegamos na hora errada. Quando não tem apresentação, esse lugar fica bem desolado. Parece que ele começou a fazer uma furada. Acho que eu vi ele cantando. Você grava no escritório?
Is that Nangong's voice?
Caraca, velho! Au.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry if I had
No worries.
Eles dois estão lutando agora.
I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Sério? Então
I
nós...
see. Well then, Bill and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle?
Ah, é.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to. Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
É mesmo chá num segundo.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
Não!
I knew
A gente tá ocupado. Ah!
how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Não! Não é isso! Eu juro!
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly,
Elle?
we should
Elle?
be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Né?
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point?
She's trying.
Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
Então tá, beleza.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
Eu tô pensando familiar.
I'm wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
Ela é uma...
It was Lady
Ori.
Cersei. How could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
É, melhor.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Que isso, sério?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
Ei, calma aí, eu não tô dizendo rude. Ela começou.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Ei, nossa locadora não é uma locadora niche, é uma locadora bem famosa, ok?
Video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
500,000 Denny's?
Ah, eu tenho isso.
With that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Isso deve ser suficiente, né?
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together.
Oh,
Your
caralho.
list is pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Claro, cara.
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good. Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen.
Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Se leva o Suna até a lateral do palco para discutir algumas suas perguntas. A Suna quem estava preocupada, mas agora a área também parece um pouco insegura.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Tem que fazer esse movimento sozinho, mas esse local é bem bonito, hein? É, só tá olhando. Rapidinho, pessoal. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Prontinho. Respondi só uma coisa aqui. Vai lá.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Vou botar uma piada.
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help.
Isso não é uma piada.
After all, As the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me.
Ei! Isso é verdade, mas cala a boca.
We're talking about why business has been slow lately. You really owe 18 an apology-wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
A gente tá trabalhando nisso.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other clearly.
O que tá te preocupando, Arya?
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great.
Você tá falando, garoto?
What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Você está realmente pensando demais nisso.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really
Automático,
sounds
mais
like that
fácil.
singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Você vê assim entre Orion. Você sabe que ela está pensando mesmo que você. A face da assessora Cecília, a voz da área, a taça de Cécia nas duas. É apenas uma coincidência? Não sei, acho que não. Mas a área não parece motivada por essas palavras.
That was a long time ago. And back then I wasn't even...
Olha só, não pode ser ouvida. Vindo de um microfone por...
Anyway,
Caramba, modo automático muito rápido!
I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Ao ouvir a música pode ser meio chato. Não quer participar também, gerente? Entre no compasso e siga as batidas para sentir o ritmo da música. Experimente apoiar a Suna com o mega fã. Você vai gostar. Isso mesmo. Mas essa música ainda é só um rascunho. Se a gerente tiver alguma opinião, me avise imediatamente, tá bom? Quero terminar para pessoal essa música com todo mundo certinho. Pode esse plano. E você, gerente? O que diz? Deixa eu tentar primeiro. Primeiro vamos precisar da gravação dos gráficos. Bloco de notas existentes. Pressiona a área de avaliação. Pressione. Ok. Eu segurei para a gravação de gráficos. Para concluir a gravação de gráficos, pode continuar. De áudio. Ativa o som do jogo. Quarta batida, pressione X, ok. É assim que eu ir para... Ok, beleza. Ok. Sugestão de prótese. Gerente, vamos tentar apoiar ela agora? Vamos lá, vai. O Ibola, hein? Por que eu vou do lado direito do controle pra tocar na TV?
Falling into Delusion Field!
Errei! Eu não acredito nisso! Errei, guys! Esse é o fim! Perdi! Ó. Desculpe, guys, mas eu vou começar isso. Eu não vou aceitar isso.
Falling into Illusion Field.
Vamos lá? Mas tá errado um pouquinho isso. Obrigado pelo apoio, gerente, mas sinto que essa música está faltando alguma coisa. Problema de ritmo ou de melodia? Parece que tem algum probleminha em tudo, mas eu não consigo explicar direito. Espera um pouquinho. Suna, deixa eu organizar minhas ideias. Eu tenho preciso pensar mais. Tá bom. Se vocês sentirem alguma coisa, me falam depois, tá? As integrantes dos não se dispersam pensando em música. As meninas não vão se juntar? Parece que cada uma tem suas próprias ideias e não quer incomodar as outras. Mas eu acho que pensar sozinha não vai funcionar muito bem. Não acho apropriado eu interferir nesse momento. Não quero que elas levem minha sugestão como uma instrução. Mas, se tiver tempo, será que pode ficar mais e ir organizando as ideias delas? Suas sugestões podem ajudar. Claro. Vou ajudar elas, vai? Que hora é primeiro? 9h56. Prontinho. Acho que eu tava respondendo uma coisa. Do que elas estão falando? Coisa de mulher, coisas que eu não vou entender. Vamos ver o que a área tem a dizer. Gente, você também ouviu agora há pouco, né? A música nova que a Sony escreveu pro dia Caroteno Dourado ficou muito boa. Mas para ser a música de encerramento da nossa estreia, é preciso de uns ajustes. Por enquanto eu não tenho nenhuma ideia especial. Gerente? É que você pode pensar junto comigo? A gente começa. Gente, quando você ouve o nome Anjo da Ilusão, que tipo de show você imagina? Imprevisível e super criativo. Adorei sua descrição, você tem razão. Somos Anjos da Ilusão, e o mundo que apresentamos ao público deve evocar uma imagem criativa e única. Assim, eu adoro a sensação das composições de Suna. Quando ela toca o violão, deixa a história fluir, mas nossa música de encerramento precisa ter um toque de fantasia e ilusão. Mas, além de expressar o estilo dos Anjos da Ilusão através dessa música, também temos que considerar o dia do Caroteno Dourado. O que será que o público que vem a 404 na noite do dia do Caroteno Dourado espera encontrar? Emoção e inspirações para o ano seguinte, é claro. Como você também percebeu, né? De anjos que nos acompanham, parece que muitos deles são pessoas bem únicas. Seus desejos para o dia do Caroteno Dourado também não são nada tradicionais. Na verdade, é como se a gente se entendesse, sabe? Como nossa querida compositora e a alma dos Anjos da Ilusão, Suna também tem uma energia única. Será que ela costuma parecer sempre gentil, delicada e muito tímida? Mas também já ouvi ela dizer, quando fico nervosa, queria achar um buraco no chão e jogar a plateia toda lá dentro. Eu quase tive um troço quando eu vi isso. Você tá nervosa por causa da nossa estreia, mas é o que me parece. Eu não tô expressando seu próprio estilo nessa música. Mas é dia do Caroteno Dourado, né? Então seja melhor ser prudente. Mostrar sua personalidade. É isso que eu tava pensando. É sério, sem seu apoio eu não teria coragem de dizer isso a Suna. Enfim, obrigado por conversar comigo, gerente. No Museu de Ilusão não podemos cortar nossas asas, mesmo que a nossa melodia seja dissonante. É isso que eu vou dizer a Suna. Tá. Acho que deu uma exagerada de nada. A música da Suna não deve estar tão rebelde assim. Espero que todos vocês gostem. Isso vai ser um sucesso. Ó, falou com as duas. Dor de cabeça. Gente, já que você tá aqui também, por que não vamos dar uma ajuda a ideias para a Suna? Calma aí, pessoal, um momento. Voltei. Não vou falar muito, mas eu vou jogar, pessoal. Então bora lá. Vou ler mais, na verdade. Bom.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Droga. Ver uma coisa, mas não posso beber. Ok, beleza. Calma aí.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Ai, bora lá, agora vai. Tá bebendo algo. Haha. Cool combo.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
Claro.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Calma aí. Beleza.
Really? I feel so honored.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
Ué, mas ela também tá sendo sincera.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if? What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Mm-hmm. Then you have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Só reclamem.
Suna is right.
I feel like Namgong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show. But Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all.
É, Suna. Ela tá só levando ela literalmente demais.
It's alright. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them, but I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a hollow commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
Ah.
Wishing sprite.
Fada dos
I
desejos.
just mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a hollow. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals.
But that's your commission,
If I take the commission, Namgong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's, and when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together.
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya,
É perigoso, não?
just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights.
Arya,
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago?
Arya, you think my face is too round?
Ela disse isso!
You won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Namgong! Now's not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to...
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple hollow commissions together before, haven't we? It's all I just thought if we both go, all the tickets.
Don't worry, I'll have
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done,
Some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we...
Okay.
Outros dos anjos saem para ensaiar. Parece que Cecília tem algo a dizer.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Ela vai matar a gente.
Managers.
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need.
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
You two are being too humble. But what I want, it's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature. But with the upcoming performance and some other...
When it comes to intelligent entities, another intelligent entity issue. Public security.
Great. Thank you. If you ever need anything, feel free.
Enquanto você pensa em palavras, Cecília, o telefone dela emite a notificação de mandar uma mensagem.
Sorry, I need to I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later.
Cecília pisca. Não veio, mas em alguns momentos é como se ela conseguisse ver exatamente o que as pessoas estão pensando. Se aquela realmente é uma antiga estrela ou não?
Wise, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Você quer voltar logo pra casa? Vai.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day. Fine, you can head back first.
Era isso mesmo! Ela não negou!
Oh, Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this.
What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu, if you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
Caraca, você tá piorando a situação, Nagong.
I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not...
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
Caraca, calma aí, velho. Eu sou um cara.
Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the
Sabe, ganhou.
It goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague. Like, don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange. To ask some, Arya seems to get along really well with Miss Cecilia. Probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might try. Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Sim.
Once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid. And regular
Bem, valeu por contar.
I think I get.
Vamos falar com ela.
Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Ela tá aqui.
Audience. Performance. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Da comissão de amanhã. Vários desejos, na verdade.
I just heard you mention a commission from the wishing sprite earlier. Hollows are dangerous places.
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Não falaram de nada da antibija marinha. O jovem construiu o pedido. Perguntou a sua fada dos desejos.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all.
What do you want new Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
Porra, essa é a Fairy.
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Um jovem construiu visitante perguntou a sua fada dos desejos.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
O estúdio só restava. O jovem constructor decepcionado perguntou a sua fada dos desejos.
Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of new Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? All right, I'll try harder.
Maybe. What the fuck? É a Fairy? Essa é a Fairy? De verdade?
So the wishing sprite actually is a gently guiding friend, though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient shouldn't be the one public security is after.
É a Fairy.
Either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would...
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend.
Right.
Tem que
It
tomar
does
cuidado
sound
ainda.
reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're...
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day.
E aí, ele tá fazendo aqui tão tarde? Você que acha também veio? Eu devia falar com ela, né? Ó. Tô chegando então. Bem, tudo bem. Então bora lá, I guess. Caralho!
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fate.
Do you know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia...
Sorry. As well, doesn't quite... I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time.
Astra.
Even Wise, Cersei.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but no wonder there's been buzz on internet lately about you making a comeback. But,
I...
You know what? From my experience, the manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, he already knows. Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart.
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. The reason I retired is simple. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, I'm sorry, I think
I see.
we found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even—
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent
construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few things that might be—
Whoa, so that's what's really going on? No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security— Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony—
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would—
No. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Wise lives on this—
Wait, manager. You'll keep this between us. Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but no matter what.
Okay. I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it's—
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust—
Voltamos pra casa.
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and the others had kidnapped you and turned you into 404 staff.
Você que foi embora sozinho, sua chata?
You left me to take care of everything alone. And now you're complaining that I'm slow? Seriously? But about the wishing sprite. Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra? I see. Looks like Cecilia and Aria will have to deal with that voice double incident on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds
Fada.
like a certain intelligent assistant?
Affirmative.
Ela admitiu?
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
So, what you're saying is that powerful intelligent entities all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you have any relevant information or suspects?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, it should be easy to look into.
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. And will not condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in—
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Barry, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
And let's not forget, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls. But as her master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I'll respect the manager's decision. Counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lock Spring before, plus the wishing sprite, and PubSec, is there even a connection between...
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about the rules today.
É, Jane.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer? Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked...
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle? Wait!
Você parece bem diferente da de One, da King e dos outros. Cara, veio do lado de cima.
Are you two the owners of this place?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh!
Vocês em casos que está olhando em volta, espeta o seu devaneio, faz uma ligação. Claramente essa nova oficial da segurança pública tem um pouco de medo da Jane. Do ponto de vista de um tirano, a relação na cadeia alimentar entre esses dois não devia ser o contrário?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a...
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection.
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another, but we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude. And their...
If there are this many similarities among the victims, you've convinced me. But this villain persona, the intelligent entity suspect is shown.
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track this. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow.
Quem é você, afinal?
You've said quite a lot. We still don't know who you are. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya. Another strange coincidence. No matter how you look at it.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since the client is an honorable public...
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order.
Diga imediatamente, o caso está caro agora, mas o que a gente continua enigmático. E antes que você possa perguntar algo mais a Jane, especialista em caso, sou como escritor abafado.
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Cara, que aquela pouco de botar pra aparecer as instruções e a pessoa sai, de repente sai correndo. Quem fica pra trás. E assim como o candidato anterior, respira fundo.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in that I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
A gente se despede e brevemente vai embora.
What's that? And what's that?
What the fuck is she
Watch out for
doing?
the equipment in the room.
O que ela tá fazendo? Ei. Vai fazer merda.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
quis dizer com isso?
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house? If you're concerned about the fire safety documents and the business—
Public security officer? Where? Huh?
Huh?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
Qual é o lance com ela?
This case specialist. What is going on with her?
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you... Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
Quê?
If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Não me surpreende.
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet...
But our place can't really fit more people. Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't
Eu acho que parte do que ela disse é mentira.
be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Eu não confio nela.
Wait. Manager, say something.
Ok. Quê? Como assim? Eu perdi?
What do you want me to say? Well, since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room.
É, sim.
Take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
That could work, I guess. Thank you. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
Ah, mudou de opinião bem rápido.
And get some rest. The special
O humor dela mudou bastante.
your own room.
Eu concordo. Beleza, Bel. Tchau, Bel. Vou dormir no sofá. Clássico. Calma aí. Tá no meu quarto? Ah, tá no meu quarto. Esse é o quarto da Bella. Se não é o seu quarto, sou burra. No quarto. Eu acho que não. Boa dormir. A menina é tão suspeita, velho.
Whoa! This place. There's so much going on!
Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No. No way. I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case,
Caraca, ela foi de uma forma tão profissional agora.
but to make sure we get supported, I'll select an exceptionally skilled Hollow operator from our internal.
To conduct
Terrifying my husband on me, no. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a little proxy like you could possibly want. I've heard there are multiple factions on screen.
Tá bom. Ok. Hi. Quase. Quase fiz merda. Sim.
Bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Wise, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
No one's chatting about anything new. Nothing is happening, I'm sure. That's why I'm sure was so certain.
From the sound of it, word travels fast in Wi-Fi during the holiday. Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing matcha.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out. But you really...
That said, if the suspect...
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside...
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe...
Oh, Junior Yinhu. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Lead.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading.
Wise. Is this... Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit...
Exactly. Where...
Tranquilo, quando.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big... I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering. And better take 2 servings back with you and let Junior Bell try some too.
Combinado?
I'll be right back. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier still feels a little odd. Anyways, it's almost time to meet up for the commission. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Aí, a Suna, por que você está com ela? Será que pode ser coincidência, né? É que você mal consegue entender sobre o que estão conversando.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission tracking a signal from Lemny and Hollow? 2 kids? I'm actually not. Is it a difficult commission?
Você observa a área e Suna atentamente. Até parece que está farejando elas. Então a senhora fica fixa na área. O quê? Find out what? O que tinha que reagir do que disse sobre Cícia. Está rapidamente em direção às 3. Chama Cícia. Tum, 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 tum. Eu amo essa idiota. Ok. Legal. Mas e você? Mas tem...
I'm the brains responsible for training the operation.
O quê? Ela é o... Sério?
I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Mas o que você vai fazer de fora? Você não tem que fazer nada fora. Não tem como fazer algo fora. Tuna. A gente pode fazer isso mesmo? Vamos lá, vai.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely...
Oh, protect me. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention, regardless, I'm their proxy. I need to get us somewhere safer before using...
Calculating route now.
What?
Arya? What's wrong?
Oh, it's just your navigate.
Understood. Providing more voice options in our current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Wait, one of those feels out of place. And since when did Fairy even have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person?
Não, mas...
Okay, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's get moving. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake!
What kind of metaphor is that?
Arya, take a break!
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay? Is it time for my what a grand entrance! See? This is what I really look like.
Arya, wow. You look a bit different than your projection. It's no wonder you could take down those ethereals so easily.
Huh?
See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then Belle and I are proxies who use the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself in an account. I'm not the idol you and Nonggong say I am.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
But everyone has their own little secrets. And thank goodness you're such a capable, intelligent construct.
Okay.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to...
All right.
Deixa eu ver o função esse minigame. Ah tá, lembrei.
down on stage. And the same goes for the hollows.
Prontinho.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Não.
Suna, watch out!
Sorry, it's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it. The show isn't over yet.
My turn. Oh, it's closer. Where's the center?
Not done yet.
Caraca, eu gostei.
We're suddenly less poor.
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
Vamos lá.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
Ah, porque ela...
The damage
Eu perdi com o melhor.
here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Ok. That's not it. Não é isso. Acho que é uma coisa diferente.
Is it
Huh?
starting up?
Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you.
Ah, ah, ah.
Look at the camera.
Ah, ah, ah.
Let's hit the stage like this. Hit the beat.
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here,
Nossa, ela é lenta, velho.
with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
Isso vai no chão, velho.
A construct created for
Super fofa.
protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Isso é um pouquinho triste.
signal's getting stronger. Our target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
3, 2, 1, yay! Yeah! Wave your light stick! Keep up with the beat!
Ah,
The last signal source is just ahead.
huh?
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
Angel Ultimate! Wink, wink!
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. And I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body disintegrates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs.
The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. Considering their damaged condition, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. You're the lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, charming, and full of cheer.
Não esquenta, não esquenta, não esquenta.
I feel like I'm saying something silly.
Right! I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of our...
How could that be? Your constructs of the same model, and you're the same, are completely different arguments. They're not comparable. If you don't believe me, you can try saying it to Tin Master. Though my guess is, from then on, the coffee you buy might taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are... If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be... How could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
She makes a good point. She even went as far as to put a pair of wings on her backpack.
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya's not looking so good. I need to change the subject. It's not safe here. Since the commission's already done, what?
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, manager. I realized I might not.
No, of course not. Sorry. Proxy, can you find the nearest exit?
Ela já se acostumou com o apelido de Proxy, huh?
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already.
Ooh.
But Swabian Temple is big. Surely there's an empty room somewhere.
You're back, Junior Wise.
Banyer Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Yinhu that you'd be
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued.
I'm good.
To borrow my energy cell for a moment.
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyer Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing, well, I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a Broke Girl Idol. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Belle and I watched a recording of Lady Cersei's farewell concert. So we've been hearing your voice since then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Please enjoy your new life to the fullest.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief?
Puta.
What do you mean? Arya,
I've thought it through, just like Banyue Shifu said earlier.
Yes,
After running into those two corrupted constructs, and my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Hold on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about...
Kind of, but I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nanggong.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
She says she's okay, but emotionally, she doesn't seem fully recovered yet. Right, Arya. Before you decide anything, maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask the wishing sprite for some advice.
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but...
Hopefully this will be alright. The wishing sprite has
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be
É a pessoa certa.
everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then...
Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get...
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last... We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say...
Something's wrong. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like itself. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. Whatever your final decision is, shouldn't you wait until Nangong's here and discuss it properly?
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment.
Finalmente. Vai. Eu acho que vou parar por aqui. Deixa eu sentar na cadeira. Bem, é isso aí, pessoal. Próxima vez vou tentar streamar por mais tempo. Valeu aí e bye bye.